Hi everybody, my name is Rafi Hottak. I served with the British Army as an interpreter in Afghanistan. One day in 2007, when we were on a foot patrol with a British officer, a very good friend of mine, we were walking down this particular street in Sangin district, and that's where the explosion happened. Unfortunately, the officer died on the spot. I got severely injured. My injuries showed that I was somebody who was involved in a military job in the front line. So I started receiving threats, my family started receiving threats, and the risk was increasing day by day. I was forced to make the journey. That choice did not come easy for me. I had to leave my family behind. So I took that long and dangerous route to get to here to the UK. For days I was living in the jungle of Calais. Then one day, that lucky moment came where in the back of the lorry, I crossed the English Channel. I thought once I cross the channel, once I put my foot on the UK soil, I will be greeted as a partner, as a hero of a war which forced me to flee my country. So I went to the first police station that I came across in London City. Two officers walked out as well. I stopped them and I said, "Sir, I'm an Afghan. I was an interpreter. This is my story." In short, 2 minutes I told them why I was here in the UK and I wanted to claim asylum. And I said, "Look, I don't know this country. I don't know where am I going. I've got only 20 pounds in my pocket and I don't have any documents." And soon as I said I don't have any documents, the police officer said, "Do you have a UK visa?" I said, "No." "So you're a illegal refugee?" I said, "Yes." So he arrested me. And not only that he arrested me, he also shook my hand and said, "I'm proud of you for the service you've done, but I have to arrest you now." It was just like being in a jail for no crime, taking my freedom away, my rights away. That's why I left my country, that the Taliban were taking my rights away, my life from me, my freedom from me. Finally, they released me, and that long wait and suffering continued for another 12 months or longer before the Home Office rejected my case in the first instance. When I contacted the officers that I was working with, that they have rejected my case. So in that morning, there were few media outlets who came, visited my premises, conducted an interview, and once those interviews were live, I received a call from Home Office and they said, "Okay, we have granted you refugee stay in the UK." Today when I see that the UK government is sending these asylum seekers to the Bibby Stockholm and to Rwanda, that reminds me and takes me back to my own time. It's causing fear among these asylum seekers. This is not a deterrent. It's punishing these asylum seekers for not committing any crime. They have fled their countries. That's not a crime. They want to save their lives. That's not a crime. They want to save their families. That's not a crime. People who are suffering, they need to be understood, listened to. That why are they forced to leave their countries, their homelands, their families, their livelihoods? Why have they come? Have we even listened to them? Have we heard their stories? Now treating them like this, inhumanely, dehumanizing them, taking their dignities away, their hopes away, that's not the right thing to do.